Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a favorites video. This is chicken coop favorites. They are not only my favorites, but they are on subscription. So I have them coming in on a regular basis. The bundle this size I get once a quarter. For sure, I have it coming in once a quarter. Now, if I run low on something in between that time, I'll go ahead and make an order and get that in. But this is my quarterly order subscription. I am new to keeping chickens. I'm going into my second year. I was confused and nervous, and I wasn't sure what I needed. I wasn't sure who to go to for information. I knew I wanted to be a little extra. I always give my girls, all of my animals are treated very well. They get the top of everything: food, coop supplies, everything is above board with quality. I want to make sure that they're healthy. I want to make sure that they're happy. And I want to make sure that the eggs that I am eating and that I am feeding to my family is full of nutrition and organic. It's very important to me that everything that my girls eat be organic and have the highest quality. I also want it to come from the United States. And Eaton Pet and Pasture is one of my favorite companies. I heard about Eaton Pet and Pasture. I was doing some research and Nikki Halstead came across my Instagram feed and she was talking about Eaton Pet and Pasture. She likes them so much, she's collaborated with them on a couple of products. And so I thought, well, I need to look more into this. And so I did. And I find that the company is in Upstate New York. It's a family owned. All of their products are sourced in the United States ethically. They're a great company. I'll leave them linked below for you so that you can go onto their website. I'll leave all of the items that I purchased from them, that I have purchased from them, that I continue to repurchase. These are all repurchases for me because the quality is always above par. Shipping is phenomenal. And they allow you to bundle. So you can bundle items that you like, that you know you're going to need, put it on subscription, and you don't even have to think about it. It just happens. And that, I think, in making certain things easier and less stressful for you, makes your life a lot easier. And I am becoming the age of where I am focusing more on quality of life and the slower, more intentional, grateful, all of that. That's what I'm looking for. So if a company is going to provide me with the ability to um, get quality products, put it on subscription, and not have to think about it, check, sign me up. And I think you're going to love this company too. So if you're new to keeping chickens, you don't know what to get, or if you are interested in keeping chickens and you don't know what all is involved in keeping chickens, then let this be a good resource for you. But I would highly recommend checking out Nikki from Purely Chickens, and I'll leave her information linked below, her YouTube and Instagram. And also the second one is Dahlia from Welcome to Chickenlandia. Both of these ladies are phenomenal. I love them both. I don't know them personally, but the information that they provide, I have found to be worth take their advice. For me, it's worked out very well for me. So let me go ahead and get into Eaton Pet and Pasture and all of the items that I have on subscription that I get once a quarter, and I'll order in between if I'm running low. The first and foremost, is the chicken coop. My girls have a chicken coop where they roost at night. They don't have a separate shit shelf. It's just in their coop. And I used to use a pine shaving. Do not recommend pine shaving at all. I don't recommend anything but this hemp bedding. This is a very fine hemp bedding. It absorbs moisture. It keeps the coop dry. It keeps it smelling, it keeps it fresh. So if it's dry, you're less likely to have pests and flies and all. But this is the bedding. It's very small, it's very fine. If they happen to ingest it, it's not going to get lodged in their um, crop. It shouldn't get lodged in their crop. I have had no problems. I had a lot of problems when I used the pine shavings, the straw. Don't everyone use hay. None of it worked out for me. This has been working out by far the best. This is a 33-pound bag. This will last me a quarter. I have 5 hens that I take care of with this. I'll just sprinkle it in their coop, and then I'll go in every night and I'll scoop out what they messed up the night before. So I'll go in and I'll scoop out all the dirty, and then if I have to, I'll just toss some more in to keep it refreshed. Also, what I use to help keep it refreshed is this. This is the Roost Refresh. This is the collaboration with Nikki Holstead. That's her picture right there. She also has a book, a couple of books out. This also has a very premium fine hemp bedding. It also has lavender, calendula, basil, rose petals, lemon balm, blue cornflower, and rosemary. All of those are great for your hens. It keeps the smell down. It keeps the flies away. It's phenomenal. I absolutely love it. So I'll put the hemp bedding down, and then I'll go on top with this, and I'll refresh it every couple of days or so just to keep it smelling fresh. I have no problems with odor. I have none. In the summer, because I'm in Northeast Florida, I do have flies, but I find that when I use these products, and there's a couple of others that I use, it does keep them maintainable. I mean, it's manageable. So the next thing that I use are the nesting herbs. I sprinkle these nesting herbs on my girls' nesting pads. They peck as they're laying the egg. They'll sit and peck. And to get this into their system, keeps their immunity up. Very good for them. It helps keep parasites away. This has got calendula, lavender, basil, blue cornflower, rosemary, rose petals, and lemon balm. Again, all of these ingredients are great for your hens. They provide really tasty eggs. I hope you can see all of those flower petals and all. This is a great product. I love this product. The next thing I give my girls is a newer product from Eaton Pet Pasture, and this is their Hen House Hemp Plus. This helps increase omega in their eggs. This is like a pellet, and they love this. They eat this out of my hand. It just looks like a little pellet you would give your rabbits, but they love it. This also has some of those same ingredients. So this has hemp seed meal, which is very good for them. Black soldier fly, which is a really good source of protein, especially if they're molting. You want to increase their protein for stronger, healthier feathers. This has fly larvae, marigold oregano, or oregano, and thyme. When I make a mash for my girls, and I will make a mash out of their feed, when I make a mash for them, I will mix that in with the mash or the oatmeal. If I usually give them a little oatmeal in the morning, and then I'll give them their mash in the evening as a treat when they come out and walk, and I'll sprinkle that in their oatmeal. They love it. They'll eat it right out of my hand. Another great product from them is their nesting pads. This makes cleaning up so much easier. These pads are phenomenal. I love them. Quality, superb. Eaton Pet Pasture is all about a healthy planet and healthy animals. Now you can get these from your local store. You can, but look at that. These are so much thicker. They're larger. They come with the paper on the back. These are great in your compost. So when they, and to be honest with you, most of the time I only have to replace them once a quarter. There are every now and then, on occasion, one girl will have herself a snack, and I don't really blame her because their eggs are phenomenal. And when they do that, I want to keep that clean. So I'll pull that one out. It's very easy. You just pull it out, toss it in your compost pile, and put a new one in. Just sprinkle some Roost Refresh, a little bit of nesting herbs on there, and you're good to go. It is the easiest thing in the world. All of these products make keeping chickens so much fun. So much fun. I absolutely love it. I look forward to it every single day, even after coming home from a very long, hard day's work. And I work in healthcare. And some days are a lot more stressful than others. And I'm going to come home and have to worry and be stressed about keeping my chickens, you know. Eaton Pet Pasture makes it so easy to do. It's like a thoughtless process. When you find something that you like that works, you put it on subscription and you don't think about it. How's that for a very curated, slow country life? All right. Thank you so much for stopping by and spending some time with me. I do greatly, so much appreciate you stopping by. If you have any questions for me, please leave it in the comments down below. Everything that I've talked about, I will leave listed below for you as well, including Miss Nikki and Miss Dahlia's contact information or their website. Um, but yeah, other than that, that concludes the first part of the series. Stay tuned for upcoming favorites. Bye, guys.